Hey everyone. For my blog post for number 4, what I'm going to do today is talk about one of my professional development opportunities that I participated in at the center. So what I did was I attended a professional development session where some staff members and graduate students talked about some research that they've been doing that's interesting or some programs that they've been putting on. So I decided to attend that, and Jillian was there, who's my supervisor, and a bunch of other people presented. It wasn't a packed house, but it was still interesting for me. So what I gained out of that was that I was able to see what type of programs that people put on and the type of research that's going on at the center. A lot of times there are things that we don't hear about because it's not on the website or it's not the number one thing that's going on. So what I really liked about this was I was able to see people's like kind of pet projects or things that you normally wouldn't hear about in collaborations. Like Joy. She is working with Leon County Schools in an education class, intro to education or something similar. So she's working on them and assessing their programs and helping make new curriculum for them as they go into diverse um, areas. So that was really cool for me. I really liked that, and that made me think of something that I could ask her questions about and say, "Are you actually doing assessment in this?" Because as far as we can tell, she's not, just from our data that I've collected from before. So I plan on meeting with her and asking her what she's getting out of it, and is she really assessing it besides just word of mouth or talking to students? Is there something concrete that she can look at to assess to see maybe if this is actually working, if her youth programs are working, or maybe they're not, maybe they're just working great, but it would be great to have data to show that when funding comes along, or the fact that she's working with a different department, they may say, well, we're not interested in that anymore, but they need tangible proof. So something that I could really think about is working with her on that and trying to maybe create something or just ask her where that comes from. So that would be one of the main things that I really took away from this, was just questions to ask her specifically about what's going on. But then also some other programs talked about, some of the other presentations or programs talked about um, alternative breaks and things that they were doing along those lines as they were gathering assessment and looking at the way students participated and and things along those lines. A lot of these were like personal projects, so not necessarily assessing the center, but it was really great because I got to see what the center does, and if I want to continue in a position like this, and like in a type of position like this in a different university, I would be able to have to see that people are doing pet projects. And it's really important as trying to be a leader or trying to be a motivator is to see what people are interested in and actually try to get them to do those sorts of things. Because you can have them do a specific type of program, but the main thing would be not the main thing, but have them do that program, but also see their interest to get them excited, because they may be excited in something that you haven't thought about. And then you can use that excitement to build a new program or build new assessment tools or do different type of research that you may want to collaborate with them with. So I really, really found that this professional development was really, really helpful for me because I learned a lot more that I thought I would, and it sparked a lot of ideas that I've discussed. And hopefully, it wasn't rambling too much or kind of off kilter, but it sparked a lot of ideas in my mind and things that I could do or things I can ask as my internship goes along. Well, thank you very much. You guys have a great day.